Hey, good morning, good morning. I'm just out for a wander and an explore of a wood that I've never been in before. I've driven past it loads of times in far reaches, but I've never actually come into it. And I've been in here for about an hour and a half now, just wandering. It is absolutely amazing, absolutely fantastic. I am in Great Northaw Wood, which is near, well, kind of between Potter's Bar and Cuffley. And for those that know the area, just on the edge of this wood, a bit further up, is Cuffley Camp, which is quite a well-known scout guide campsite and an adventure site that's been there for years. But this wood is absolutely amazing. So I've never ever been there. A couple of miles further down the road, you've got the woods at Broxbourne, which I know like the back of my hand, but I've never ever been here. It's absolutely amazing. It's actually one of the largest oak woodlands in Hertfordshire, an ancient oak woodland, and it is absolutely full of oaks. It's full of hornbeam, silver birch, hazel, wild cherry, and yeah, it's fantastic, absolutely fantastic. So I've been exploring for a little bit, but I just thought I'd take you along and sort of show you. It's only about 9:30 in the morning. I got down here just after 8 because today it's expected to be up at about 30 degrees, and I just don't want to be out in that heat, so I've come out early today. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to find myself a nice little shady spot to sit down and have a brew. I've been walking through. This wood is absolutely full of birds. It's just all I've heard is birdsong, birdsong, birdsong. Woodpeckers, chaffinch, great tit, blue tit, long-tailed tits. There's blackbirds, all sorts. It's been amazing. I have heard a couple of buzzards swirling up above and that as well, which is pretty cool. And wandering around, there's absolutely loads of mushroom and fungi starting to come out, so I can't wait to, I mean, we're in what's it today, the 26th of August, sorry, 26th of August. I can't wait to come back here in autumn and see it in its full splendour, and I'll have to bring you back along for that. But for now, I think it's time for a brew, so I'm just going to pop you up on pause and I'm going to get a brew on. Back in a mo. There we go, there we go. Found myself a nice little shaded spot. It's got an old fallen down tree that's slowly decaying away. Serves as a nice little seat. So yeah, what an absolutely amazing find. And do you know what? The even better thing is, this wood is literally about 3 miles away from the bushcraft store. How cool's that? Nice. Need a bit of shade. It's already warming up. It's nearly about 20 to 10 now. Let me just change this a second. Hang on, guys. That's better. That's better. So yeah, a real good explorer of this wood today. This wood is just something else. It really is. When you've never been to a wood before, and it's a big wood. It's a big wood, and it's old. It's just really good to get out and explore. It's absolutely fantastic. I'm absolutely loving it. Absolutely loving it. So we've got a few things and that on the going at the moment. In the last week, I've started to organise a gathering, a bushcraft bushmoot meetup that I'm organising, and I've had a great response to that as well. So in October, I have organised JJ's bushcraft moot up at Church Farm up in Ardley, and so far I've got about 16 guys coming, which is absolutely brilliant. There's quite a few YouTubers of us coming as well. See, obviously there's myself, I've got Dan Winkworth from SMG coming, I've got Jay, Wild Nesterond. I've got Steve from Scoutman Steve. I've got Hazzard Outdoors, my mate Carl. I've got Raymond Malloy, Malloy's Adventures, and quite a few others. So yeah, at the moment there's about 16 of us, and hopefully those numbers are going to go up. We're going to have a great weekend of bushcraft and that, gathering around a campfire and that. Can't wait to do that, so that's pretty cool. So yeah, I'm just kind of organising that at the moment. I'm going to get out soon and do a full review of my Snugpack Scorpion 2 tent, which is really good, and a few other things. So got a lot on at the moment, which is really cool. Can't wait. I'm going to pop you on pause. I'm going to have my brew. I'll take you through some other bits of the wood. Tune back in. Hey, how we doing? Nice little brew. Needed that. Sit down, chill and relax for 15 minutes. This wood is just rife with wildlife, and it's got so much potential for camping. Be a stealthy camp. Where would I park the car? I guess I could leave it at a bushcraft store and then walk a couple of miles up, or just get a taxi. That'd be alright. But it's an amazing place, absolutely amazing, and it's definitely on the list for a stealthy camp. So yeah, it's brilliant. Do you know, the fascinating part about this wood is that obviously it's really old, and it was sold a couple of times in the 1800s and that to various people, and they started to fell a lot of the big timber, taking the big oaks out. And then I think in 1937, when it was sold to a developer, they were going to build a load of houses and that on there. But fortunately, maybe not for him, he went bankrupt. And then the London Metropolitan Council, the Borough Council, and Hertfordshire Council took over the stewardship of it jointly. And since then, it's become a site of specific scientific interest, and they're doing lots of work on getting the woodland back up to a healthy condition by creating rides like this, and doing lots of coppicing and pollarding, and that's just really good to see. You know, it's just brilliant actually coming into a new wood you've never been before, and you just kind of, where do I go now? Where do I go now? It's brilliant. I've got a really good sense of direction, and I've checked on Google Maps a couple of times, so I kind of know where I am, because you've got the Ridgeway, which is a road that you come in off on, and that's over that way. So I'm kind of heading back around and mooching about, exploring. Yeah, it's just good to really get out and find a new wood, and it's definitely, as I said, full of wildlife, full of fungi, mushrooms and that, and I can't wait, because it's new to me, I can't wait to see it in autumn. So in another couple of months time, definitely got to come back here, and that's it's brilliant. The light today is just absolutely brilliant. Full canopy. They're opening parts out like this ride again to encourage new shrub growth and that, which is great. Brilliant. Just going to put you on pause. Keep coming out onto glades, open areas that are around here, which is great, because obviously it means the deer will come out in the evening, things like that. It's brilliant. Absolutely love it. It's fantastic. I'm like a kid in a sweet shop. Just wandering, just exploring. So many woodpeckers in this wood. I might call it woodpecker wood. And so many woodpeckers, nuthatch, tree creepers. That's brilliant. I love it. There has got to be a lot of deer. I haven't actually seen any deer yet, but I'll tell you, with how big the expanse of this wood, there has got to be a lot of deer in here. It's just a question of being in the right place and at the right time. come for a little camp out here. I'll tell you what, you would not be short of kindling and tinder for a little cheeky fire, that's for sure. Obviously you'd be really careful in a wood like this, but it's brilliant. Absolutely love it. So what I do just occasionally is just like, boom, get the map out, look on my OS map, then go onto Google Maps and like check in and really look out on it and just pinpoint the location, go and check it out. And yeah, it's just really good to do that. It's really good to do that. There's loads of little brooks and little culverts and that around. There's one here, but I say, you know, we're in the middle of summer at the moment, so it's pretty dried out. But I say, come winter, this place is, or late autumn into winter, this place is going to be fantastic. Right, pop you on pause one last time, and we'll tune in for the last little bit. Just come across this silver birch tree, which has got a few fungus and that on it, which is good. It's also in a state of decay. There's another one here at the moment. Oh, I don't know what this is over here. You see that one? Look at that. Not really sure what that is, but the others, and that I might go back and just collect horseshoe fungus, so we might have a bit of that, I think. Anyway guys, I've spent a good couple of hours in here. Just get my tripod set out. Good couple of hours just exploring, just wandering. Let's pop you down. Yeah, so a good couple of hours just exploring and wandering, finding my way around, and I haven't even scratched the surface in this wood. I really haven't, so it's definitely on my radar for coming back soon. I just want to thank a lot of you for your support, watching my videos, giving me the thumbs up, sharing some of my videos, leaving comments, and that it's really good. You know, I really appreciate that. I'm on about 445 subscribers at the moment, so I'm ticking myself up to the 500 sub mark, and I think what I'm going to do for that is I'm going to do a little giveaway, 500 sub giveaway, which I know a lot of people do. It's a nice way of sort of, you know, showing my appreciation for everyone that tunes in and watches my vids. So yeah, I'm going to be working on that. So you guys, if you're watching, and that, share my channel out, spread the word, get my numbers up a little bit, and I'm going to come up with a nice little giveaway when I reach 500, which hopefully won't be too far away. Nothing too extravagant, but yeah, just something for one of my followers, just to say thank you. What I'd just like to do is, my shout out today is for a good friend of mine, Carl Snowden. He's got a great channel, he's quite a comical guy, and I want you to go and check out Hazzard Outdoors. Okay, so again, giving a shout out, Carl Hazzard Snowden, Hazzard Outdoors. Go on to my homepage, check on the channel list, go through my subscriptions and find Hazzard Outdoors. He's got a great channel. Head over, give him a sub, watch a couple of his videos, give him thumbs up, likes, and leave some comments. Anyway, it's really warming up now. I'm going to have a bit of water, and then I'm going to head off to the bushcraft store and just catch up with the guys, just because I've been sort of testing and reviewing the TBS Armour Puko knife, so it's literally about 3 miles down the road, so I'm just going to go and see them guys. Anyway, thanks for coming along today, thanks for sharing this, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see each other soon. Take care, bye.